Здорово, народ. Ну что, продолжим проходить интерактивного Бэтмена. В прошлый раз я разобрался с загадочником, но после этого с загадочником кто-то тоже разобрался, и скорее всего это был Джокер. Так как он нам намекал, что типа он отказался сотрудничать. Ну, короче, посмотрите прошлое прохождение и все поймете. А может даже сейчас это все увидите. Потому что я не закончил все это.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You...
Из-за того, что я вышел, не закончил главу, мы начинаем отсюда сохранение. Это даже хорошо, это даже лучше.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Ну тут ничего нового, он использует свой новый дрон, чтобы остановить ракеты и направиться.
Oh no.
Так, сейчас я проверю стрим. Да, вроде все идет. Звук тоже должен быть.
This can't be happening.
Так, давай-ка его мощным ударом. Я не понимаю, это движение нужно зажать или просто кликнуть? Оно обычно должно быстро пропадать, но оно не пропадает.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought.
I'm just glad you're on your feet.
Чуть по-другому буду.
You took quite a beating.
Она все равно оглохла.
Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear!
Добей загадочника, бля.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost?
Ой, да ладно, один глухой агент, это такое.
So no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know.
Жалко, что его
Not
устранят.
the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. Set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree.
Я не помню, в DC есть зловещая шестерка или нет. Точнее, против Бэтмена было
They left
такое
me here
вообще
to
или
deal
нет?
with you alone.
Я знаю, что зловещая шестерка была в Человеке-пауке.
They betrayed me. They didn't come.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They're all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Угу. Белолицый идиот — это Джокер 100%. Он нихуёвый снайпер.
The pact.
The Pact.
Союз, да. Все они, походу, заключили союз с Джокером. А этот не заключил, поэтому он против него был так и настроен, когда подсказывал Брюсу. Ну, Джокер на 100%, я уверен, что он знает, что Брюс — это Бэтмен. С Гордон, блядь, будет недовольный.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it.
Riddler's a damn corpse. We got an agent bleeding from the years. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody.
Блядь.
You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking?
Stopping Riddler saved lives, Gordon. Everything I did was a means to an end.
Leaving me to clean up a lawsuit and a PR mess.
Так какой там
The trust
судебный иск?
between us, it's gone. Our partnership is over. No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
You're being unreasonable, Gordon. You need my help protecting Gotham.
If what happened at the precinct is protecting Gotham, I want no part of it.
Ой, блядь, в первой части он так не был.
I just want to know how we got to
Уверен, блядь, в
such a
себе.
messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Nabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
This is my fault, and mine alone. It's not fair to let Gordon take the blame.
Now you side with me. Don't do me any favors, Batman. I can look after myself.
Do as he asks. Right now, we need doers, not complainers.
Вот так вот, блядь.
Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
Возможно, придется в этой игре посотрудничать с ней.
This city is about to find itself
Раз уж
in a
Гордон
crisis the
обижен,
likes of
Кристалл.
which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
There's a guy, calls himself John Doe. He's either a member, or he knows who is.
That confirms some theories we had. Doe's a one-time patient of another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel,
Серьезно?
former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Нихуя себе, блядь. Ладно. В этом я не был уверен. Мгм. 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 То есть она недовольна, когда я защищаю Гордона, да? Ага. Ну, типа, а какой вариант у меня был? То есть, запугивание это было дерьмовое решение? Стоп. То есть лучше бы я не выбирал это, да? Как бы я остался на стороне Гордона. Ну ладно. По сути, первый эпизод занял 2,5 часа. Короче, вангую. Посередине Харли Квинн, слева стоит Бэйн, а справа стоит... Хрен его знает, кто там в очках. Может быть, возможно, это мистер Фриз. Возможно. Откуда эта Манда узнала, что Бэтмен это Брюс Уэйн? Хотя, по сути, это легко догадаться. Если она, учитывая за ним, что шпионила, то это вообще налегке.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead.
Гордон против нас.
The only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Может, она блефует?
First thing you need to know.
Так, ну хоть местоположение правильное поставили.
And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Блядь.
Convince Gordon of that, and things will go smoothly.
Fine, I'll extend an olive branch if that's what it takes to make you happy. Gordon's a stubborn old mule. But I haven't shown the height of diplomacy myself. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
Вот так вот.
What the hell?
Я надеюсь, это не полицейский участок взорвали.
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be.
Да нет, вряд ли это они.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already.
Там, наверное, будет эта
Let's
тройка.
move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
То есть их суммарно 5, по идее. Джокер, Харли, Бэйн, Ридлер и Лысый в очках. Но это Фриз, наверное. Я не знаю, как он тут выглядит, но скорее всего это Фриз. Может, они кого-то еще освободили из старых злодеев, типа Пингвина. Да, они жестко разобрались, конечно.
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Or keep running your mouth and maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Удушающий захват.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles.
Огромный парень, это сука
I didn't
Бэйн.
want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman. Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Так,
All right. I'll make it one more round.
разоружить громилу. И кто тут громила из них? Вот это громила, что ли, реально?
Boss, we got company.
Я так понял, это будет влиять. Как я их луплю. А вот и громила.
Who are you?
A
Wait.
nightmare, much like yourself. But
Чем-то
you
на
can
мексиканца
call
смахивает.
me Bane.
Да, он походу и есть мексиканец. А, то есть он еще не использует веном, да?
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Ладно, если он обычный, блядь, если он обычный человек, то мы его развалим. Пока я не понимаю, зачем его Джокер пригласил в команду.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Бетаранг, я думаю, Бетаранг до жопы, ебать. Такого захвата тяжело выбраться. Учитывая, что он больше вдвое. Он какой-то рестлер, что ли, да?
This one is mine.
А, вот, блядь, веном. То есть это какой-то это временный усилитель, а не... А постоянно настрой у него был. Блин, зря об этом не надо.
I will give you a peaceful death, if you take it.
О, молодчик. Я не ожидал такого. Надо его теперь спасти. Главное, чтобы грузчик выжил. Это опять чутье было или что?
This pain you're
Я нечаянно нажал. Точнее, да, я нечаянно нажал, не прочитав. Он ему сломал, наверное, позвоночник, так же, как и было в фильме. Было вроде по комиксам тоже так. Я думаю, лучше бы я его электричеством шарахнул.
Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll make it back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
В доке? Мужик живой хоть? Вроде двигается. Так, стоп.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Жестко, конечно, я не ожидал такого. Я думал, Бэйн будет простым мексиканцем, а он достал все-таки свою хрень. Вроде это Веномом называлось.
Batman!
Кто ж первая приехала? Не Аманда хоть? Ладно, я налажу отношения с Гордоном.
Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving.
Давай, блядь, Бэтмен.
Jesus Christ.
Подумаешь, сломали хребет.
The mechanic. Where is he?
Не выжил.
He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen?
With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I don't even want to think about it.
I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks.
Но он не такой умный, как
They need to be found.
киноадаптации
orders
или...
from Waller. I gotta take it from you too.
Так, стоп.
So that's how it is.
It's your job to keep the people of this city safe.
Yes, it is. Put whatever manpower we can spare on the search for those armored vehicles. In the field and watching CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
Что, блядь, еще поделать, нахуй?
You know, I'm still mad as hell at you.
Why?
Interrogating that Riddler goon without my damn consent.
Можно извиниться?
I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed. It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
Waller. She has something on me.
Jesus, Batman. What? No, wait. Tell me later. I've already got enough to worry about. I just want you to know, whatever Waller's got on you, we'll get through this together. I've got your back.
Thanks, Jim.
Ну, в идеале бы рассказать просто.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
Как же он, интересно, туда доедет?
So, what did I miss?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. And doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Avesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Блин, да похер мне на Уоллер на самом деле.
Alfred, prep the medbay.
Хоть у нее, конечно же, и чуваки подготовленней. Сама она будет поподготовленнее, чем Джим. Но все же.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
Ага, конечно.
You are not fine, Bruce.
И этот начнет свою терапию.
None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
Да.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Ну ладно, раз уж он может ходить, значит не так уж все и страшно.
Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. try to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right?
The
storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying.
Да ладно, усатый рестлер.
This kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
Да, ну ребра ему точно поломали.
Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Ага. Лед. Это по-любому фриз.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
Я даже не представляю, как нам бороться одному против 3 или 4 суперзлодеев.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Ну, а тут, наверное, Харли.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Ну, она лошица.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Так, что теперь? Новости. Ладно, давайте глянем журнал. Но за него нет ничего нового. Так, а почему нету инфы за Бэйна какой-то инфы? Ну, если пингвин еще выйдет, то это будет вообще жесть. Ошибался в Бэтмене, блядь. Ну, вообще похуй. Так, я так понял. Тут немножко грязью полили агентство.
Money? Biotech? What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
Что они еще могли затеять?
you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce.
Нужно побыть
Riddler
Брюсом, да?
said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others.
Я так понял,
You
вопрос
already want you
времени.
to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be
Он хочет
dangerous
же нас
approaching
познакомить с
Bane
его
and his
друзьями.
people this way. Don't be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Да он сам должен с нами связаться. Ну и что? Полная колода.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Когда он, блядь, спит.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay.
Это чревовещатель тут?
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're
Вот
just a
валенок.
huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am...
I'm going to ignore what I heard. No harm done.
You set me up.
Nonsense! Bruce!
Кстати, да, он же сказал, он справа.
Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making beautiful progress.
Заберем себе.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Я так понял, у него тоже двойная игра, да? Что-то эта подруга не очень приветлива была.
Know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a
one
rotting,
murder, and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at
That's
large.
who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer. What was I thinking?
Хуй знает.
Well, I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done.
Это ведь, кстати, мог и не он
I
подстрелить.
was a little surprised to see.
Ну, Дэдшот тут
Bruce.
точно не появится.
I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying.
То есть он был главным там.
Picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
О, да, это много значит. Ну ладно, давайте.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Okay, fine. You're right. I'll leave him be.
Go away, Willie.
What are you... Screw you!
Опа.
Nobody disrespects me! No one's making a fool out of Willie!
Stay away from him.
Блять, он это снимет.
Perfect.
Блять.
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my boss?
Willie had a problem. We took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
Да он не умер.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
Это так-то компромат на нас.
That was fantastic. Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
Ага, еще скажи, блядь.
It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease.
I am so happy, John.
Влюблен в Бэтмена, блядь.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but
Харли. Это не она.
please help me.
Он ее никогда не любил.
Of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on, we shouldn't keep her waiting.
Или эта женщина-кошка будет. Это еще и не его машина, блядь.
Got it. God damn it! I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
John, really? You stole this car?
I know it's kind of falling apart, but it was the only thing available, you know? Besides, the newer models, they don't start so easy without a key. There we go!
Вон она уже.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle.
Обалдела, блядь.
I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Stay out of this, Puddin'. Grown-ups are talking.
Блять.
That's a pretty good reason. I like a guy who's good with his hands.
Наушник, блять, видно ж.
Rich boy. See, there wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Была, блять.
Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot?
О да, блять.
I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why.
Yeah?
What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I want to run this town. Just like Falcone. Just like my father. You can help me do that.
Uh-huh. Sure. The Playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
Bruce has hidden depths, Harley. Like, really deep. When we were in Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief. He showed me some of the darkness he's got inside.
Какую, блять, тьму я ему показал.
Like that.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Он ограбит, блять. Эта коза сейчас до нас доебется, наверное.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'.
Блять.
Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
С чего ты взяла? Ну хотя
You
да,
got that
на
look
самом
in your
деле
eye,
да.
the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected.
Блять.
Still, you gotta show me you got
Мне
what
уже
it
не
takes
нравится
to
это
be
всё.
part of our pact. Oh, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Сука, он украл. Или кого-то грохнул даже.
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Bud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
I was just kidding around. I didn't mean anything I said.
Oh, come on. You gotta stand by your words or you ain't nothing at all.
It's okay, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
Oh my
Ну, пока мне эта
God.
ситуация вообще не нравится.
That is the best damn slushy ever.
ДНК, блядь.
Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
Давай, блядь.
I told ya.
Завидовать.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key.
Фаланговый ключ? Серьезно, блядь? Откуда она знает за него?
Maybe your whole Kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. And maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use.
Мистер Фриз, блядь, ждет.
What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Ну хуй знает, хуй знает.
Will you do whatever I want?
Что я не понимаю, кто тут
Will
главный?
you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
Реально, я что-то не выкупаю, кто тут главный. Это клоунесса, что ли? Серьезно?
Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Кого мне вызвать сейчас?
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Блять, серьезно, я сейчас заберу ключ отсюда.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Блять.
Going up, Brucey. You do know how... You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
А может мне им дать
He wasn't a very
пизды?
good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
Don't do that again.
How cute. He thinks he's the one giving the orders. Listen, sugar. Don't ever tell me what I can and can't do.
Bruce is a real man of substance, Harley. It's in his blood.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Now, Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Fine. But no one else gets hurt.
You got a strange set of priorities for someone who wants on my good side.
Блять, а кто сказал, что я хочу?
You don't turn your back on your people, even when they're useless. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens, the power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
Nah, corporate life, not for you, John. You should find your own thing. Make that dream a reality.
Oh, I have a lot of dreams in this head of mine, Bruce. A lot.
Я так понял, он еще не совсем поехавший тут.
Pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
А ее ёбнут, наверное.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Prospective clients.
At this hour?
Well, they have to catch an early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises. Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Oh, well, no one ran this by me.
That's because he's giving me your job.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
Она уже обалдела в край.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
Хай вызовет копов, блять.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do, remember?
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Бля, ее нужно отпиздить просто. Что она себе позволяет? Я вообще не выкупаю. Джокер тут просто еще не Джокер. Я думаю, когда он об нее потушит пару бычков, то она уже начнет понимать, кто тут босс.
Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess?
Сука.
Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the hold-up? Tight squeeze.
Ну это уже как-то серьезно.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Реально вообще не выкупаю, зачем он это делает.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the Phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Так, я могу тут пошариться? Ладно, окей.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Насрать на нее, блядь.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
It's not going anywhere unless I reconstruct Lucius's print.
Да я уже понял это.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. All right, that's a start. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
По-любому тут есть отпечатки. Нет.
Getting there. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
Бля, откуда этот кашель взялся?
One more partial print should do it. Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Ну хули, я буду говорить, что меня взяли в заложники.
Nope. Not encouraging.
Тиффани так-то бы могла помочь как-то.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'.
Хули она
Tell
такая
him what
умная.
it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Пожалуйста, не трогай, сучонок.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Блядь.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
Just act natural.
Natural?
Yes, natural. Acting normally. There's nothing wrong.
Normality is a social construct, Bruce. It's a way of exerting control over the other.
He means keep your mouth shut.
Молодец.
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the Phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Доверься мне, сучка, я тебе, блядь, не врал.
I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Как сказать?
You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Блядь, ну а что еще нахуй тут нужно сделать?
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Блять, это же выведет все мои гаджеты из строя, нахуй. Я не понимаю, у Альфреда панические атаки?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
Блять, ему нужно собрать Гортона и собрать Тиффани и признаться во всем, блять. Что он Брюс Уэйн. Какая это нахуй возможно?
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her. I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your business client's cover story is going to cause problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Опять сигнал. Гордону, блядь, нужно сказать, кто он. Кто такой Бэтмен, я имею в виду. Тиффани. Я уверен, это будет нашим оракулом.
Bad signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
Well, if you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. You've been demoted.
Waller busted me down to deputy ops. Everything's got to go through her office now. Demotion's still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor. Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Интересно.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Хуй знает, хуй
I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
People are traumatized every day, Jim. Most find a way of dealing with it without having to bash people with a hammer.
I guess you're right.
Я надеюсь, она просто не сильный боец.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about. What does she have on you? You were gonna tell me at the arsenal? What the hell is it? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there long.
Гордон, блядь. Альфред.
Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this.
Так, сейчас я приду. Так, я на месте.
Is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Будем идти по принципам Бэтмена, не убивать.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Серьезно? Смешно оделся.
Here we go.
И никто не видит его наушник? Старые 5 углов.
Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this, thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Да ладно.
What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
Фриз, блядь.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I
Блядь.
swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Стоп. Я, кажется, знаю, что надо сделать. Так, ну вроде все. Вверх красный, по бокам, в центре зеленый, тут зеленый. Ну все, блять. Что еще я должен сделать? Стоп, тут еще один где-то должен быть, но я его не вижу. Блять, вот я дебил. Ну, все норм, блять. Сука. Блять, я же вроде... Я проебал что-то.
What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Блять, не нравятся мне эти дебилы.
Don't screw this up.
Много на себя берут.
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice. I swear, if you don't get that electricity
Красный.
back on immediately,
И тут красный.
I'll
Все.
send you to a frozen hell.
А, оно меняется, блять. Все, я понял. Теперь все красное, кроме верхнего, блять. Давай быстрее. Все.
Well, at least we know that it works.
Ну это он нас спас.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Кто у них главный?
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know?
У него вытянули наушник.
Next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
We all wear masks, Harley. You don't have to be a criminal for that.
Even you? You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day.
Ой, автоматы,
If you're
блядь.
gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them.
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick.
Ну ладно, это хоть по канону.
Everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know? It's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around.
Так что мне с ним
He's
подраться?
a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Сожалеть. Если я скажу, что сожалею о отце, то типа я уверен, она узнает. Ну ладно.
I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story.
Да, и не только в этом городе.
Don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk, especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in the loony bin.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm
Я так и знал, что нельзя говорить.
Just don't bring it up again.
Так, ладно, я могу свалить отсюда. Бля, что главы такие долгие? Я не привык так долго играть. Я так понял, я должен со всеми пойти поговорить, да?
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Я уверен, мы в подземном метро. Да нет, я туда уже не пойду. Так, ну и с кем поговорим? Я бы на самом деле не хотел бы с Фризом говорить. Да и с Бэйном бы не хотел говорить. Ладно. Дом Джона.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it?
Понял, как ты мне поможешь.
Might kill you. I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you'd do the same for me.
Ага.
And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it.
Кажется, у него там было фото с Ридлером.
You, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too.
Вон оно.
Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't. Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this.
Блин, либо он реально пиздит хорошо, что он такой, типа, дурачок. Либо он реальный дурачок, но я не верю в это. Так, что еще можно посмотреть? Пустое место есть. Вот. Собственно, Ридлер, Джокер. Ящик пива я не хочу смотреть.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Увидишь. Скоро увидишь.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Ладно. Намек понял. Что, пойдем к Бэйну?
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Так, ну мету они пропустят, скорее всего.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Так, блять, я не хочу с ним говорить пока.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find. Especially after Riddler's death. We'll see if you can be trusted, Wayne. Very soon.
Все. Ладно, не так все плохо уж. Я бы даже сказал, все шикарно прошло. Ладно, пойдем поговорим.
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Вот хуй. Они не тянут на громил.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Это бомба.
I heard about your wife, and I... Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing. Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne.
You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Your wife deserves it, right? The innocent deserve our protection.
You're right about that much. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Wait!
Блять, он скажет нам убить чувака, наверное.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal. The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no
На нем что, тяжелоатлетический пояс?
You are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Я не понял, мне нужно
Only
его убить.
one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Ну, я не возьму трубу, но вырублю его, наверное. Что, серьезно? Я думал, типа, я ему разрешу взять трубу, а потом у него просто захвачу ее. Ладно.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal. The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away.
То есть у меня нет вариантов.
He doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy.
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat.
Блять, что-то нельзя пропустить.
After Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
Ладно, есть варианты не убивать его.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags.
Ой,
You're not
блядь.
in the pacts.
За посылку
Not
нужно
yet.
заплатить, да?
Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome.
Блядь, серьезно?
Nuts, you guys, and where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours.
Ну их не так уж и много.
Let's go!
Somebody me grab that thing. It's important. Let's go hit him with the hind.
Я вообще не понимаю, что нам делать. Блять, тут очень долгие эпизоды.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
И у него, блядь, никто не забрал наушник, серьезно?
Wait, what in the... I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne, do it!
Может, они в курсе об этом всем.
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp.
Что вообще происходит?
Stay there.
Everybody breathe! Everybody out! Down! Everybody down! Down on the ground! Nobody move!
Ладно, лучше так.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
И что там?
Strike it. Go on, quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Right, kiddo!
We don't have time for this. We are not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Так она ж, ну, он же вырубил все электричество тут.
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
Вот сука.
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Блядь, и что сделать?
Bane!
Блять, он все равно убил.
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo.
О. У нее нет суперспособностей.
Harley! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
А Бэт-сигнал для кого предназначен? Для Бэтмена под прикрытием, блять? Но мне не нравится то, что он у них под прикрытием работает. Типа это очень тупо.
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her?
То есть, если бы я выбрал помешать... Если бы я выбрал помешать, типа, Харли, то, возможно, типа, они забрали бы Бэйна.
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go.
Да не сейчас, блядь.
Now. Right now.
We don't have time to waste on her.
But.
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
Что за груз?
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
И что ж там будет? Какое-то оружие или... Серьезно? Просто Ридлер?
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
Вообще ничего не понимаю.
For the right price.
Серьезно? Ну да, не зря в следующей главе, собственно, женщина-кошка была. Так, тут норм. Ну, тут, наверное, тоже норм. Да вообще, на самом деле, мне на них насрать. Ладно. Так, ну что, на этом хватит. Завтра в 10 утра продолжу проходить эту игру. Слишком долгие эпизоды, тут по 2 часа плюс. Собственно, я немножечко уже устал, так что до завтра.